Will Texas combat online sports betting? It's January 13th, 2025 in these year headlines. A federal judge has temporarily blocked Tennessee from enforcing its sports betting laws against Kalshi. That's an online platform that operates what it calls a prediction market. Kalshi allows users to buy contracts tied to the outcome of real-world events, including sporting events. Users make a prediction, and if they're correct, they receive a payout. While the company argues this is legal under federal commodities law, states say it's simply sports gambling under a different name. Tennessee had sent Kalshi a cease and desist order earlier this month, accusing it of violating state sports wagering laws. Kalshi responded by suing the state in federal court, saying Tennessee had no authority to regulate its event contracts. A federal judge issued a temporary restraining order saying Kalshi is likely to succeed, at least for now. Arguments on whether Tennessee can enforce its laws while the case continues are set for January 26. Other courts have ruled differently, though. A federal judge in Nevada rejected Kalshi's arguments last year, and multiple states, including New Jersey and Maryland, are appealing similar cases. Texas, though, notably has not joined these lawsuits. Meanwhile, Kalshi remains available in Texas, where gambling is illegal unless expressly authorized by the legislature. Texas Tech Chancellor Brandon Creighton is drawing a hard line on who he wants at the university. During a media appearance in Lubbock, Creighton said faculty or students interested in gender studies aren't a good fit for Texas Tech. He said they can pursue any other learning avenue or path online or within some other medium that they choose to. His comments follow a policy memo he issued in December that bars advocacy of what he called race or sex-based prejudice across the Texas Tech University system. The memo instructs campus leaders to ensure classroom instruction complies with state and federal law, Board of Regents policy, and directives from the Chancellor's office. Creighton is a former member of the Texas State Senate, and he helped to actually write several of the higher education reform laws that are now being implemented statewide. However, the specific prohibition on sex-based advocacy is not directly required by statute. The Texas Tech University system oversees 5 campuses, including the main university in Lubbock. It is governed by a board of regents appointed by the governor and confirmed by the Texas Senate.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
As parents continue demanding accountability in a sex abuse scandal that rocked Celina ISD and its football program, school trustees say they will release a redacted investigative report into former coach Caleb Elliott's locker room recordings of middle school boys. Trustees spent nearly 6 hours in closed session yesterday reviewing findings from a third-party investigation. Despite the agenda indicating possible personnel action, the board took no action, leaving unresolved the status of 2 top administrators placed on leave during the probe. Board President Jeff Gravely said the trustees need more time to review the material and will meet again on January 20th. He promised the district will release as much of the report as legally possible by the end of the week, citing confidentiality requirements under state law. Elliott faces state and federal charges related to child sexual abuse material and is currently jailed awaiting trial. He was allowed to resign and surrender his teaching certificate. Parents have voiced frustration that no administrators have been held accountable and warned the board is deepening divisions by failing to act. Several civil lawsuits are also pending, accusing the district of enabling Elliott's abuse and covering up warning signs to protect the football program. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.